I've got the stream on. Rusty somehow got us sound, so the stream says it's online. It's going.
Check that off the on number 31. Wow. It's fourth. Knock on down check number 0. Tillman, number 1. Isaiah Burnett.
I had to rename it. I got to do that.
Tyson Sounding Sites.
Okay, it's renamed now.
Now check up call.
Okay, radio's on. Okay, thanks. Well, welcome back, everyone. Cody Beers here, and we appreciate it. It's 41-39. Here's Ethan Whiterock to Coy Walton. Lay it up and good. Walton with 4 points in the quarter and a 4-point lead for the Big Piney Punchers. Here's a steal by Walton. He'll lose the handle on the ball. And back to Espenscheid. Espenscheid in the lane, up and under, not good. Rebound, Seth Stoutenberg. His putback is good. So Seth Stoutenberg now with 5 points. And it's a 45-39 lead for the Punchers. Back the other way. Long three is good by Hunter Lone Dog. Hunter Lone Dog now with 12 points, 45-42. Here's a shot not good by Walton. Rebound, Sounding Sides to Tough Seabearing. He tried a fancy pass, and it went right past Hunter Lone Dog and out of bounds. 3:51 to play, third quarter. Appreciate Rusty Wirtz getting us back on the air. She came to my rescue again. Thanks, Rusty. 3:47 to play. 3-point game. Punchers, 3 points over the Chiefs. Right side, Espenscheid. Chiefs in the 2-3 zone. To Seth Stoutenberg underneath Coy Walton to Ethan Whiterock. His drive not good. And then we'll get Stoutenberg over the back on Tyson Sounding Sides. And the second foul on Seth Stoutenberg. Jasper Brower with 4 fouls now for Big Piney. And that's going to be the third foul on Seth Stoutenberg. 3-point game. Punchers over the Chiefs, 45-42. There's been 13 lead changes in this one. Here's Jarrell Tillman left side. And a steal by Seth Stoutenberg to Ethan Whiterock. And then blocking the ball out of bounds is Tough Seabearing with the nifty move on defense. So Big Piney basketball, 3:18 to play, third quarter. Cody Bears, Matthew Hauser here. We had a bit of problem, lost our sound for some reason. Unfortunately, that's what happens when you depend on the internet. Here's a steal by Tough Seabearing and a foul by Coy Walton in backcourt on Jarrell Tillman. There's 5 team fouls on Big Piney in this half, none on the Chiefs, and actually now 6. It'll be the second foul on Coy Walton. So Wyoming Indian basketball, 3:16 to play, third quarter. 3-point game. Senior night here at Wyoming Indian High School. We'll be in regionals, semifinals a week from tonight. There's a foul away from the ball on Big Piney. And it'll go on Ruben Stoutenberg, his first. That'll be the 7th team foul with 3 minutes to play. Chiefs have not been called for a foul. So Burnett with 5 points at the line. First one, in and out. Rebound, Espenscheid. 3:06 to play, third quarter. Here's Whiterock, near steal by Tough Seabearing. Inside Giovanni Munoz, 360 move, it's good. 5-point lead for Big Piney, 47-42. There's Redmond right side to Tillman. Tillman, top of the key, Sounding Sides. He'll spot for 3, not good. Rebound taken away, Munoz. And now the Chiefs playing too much one-on-one ball. Here's Stoutenberg inside, shot up, not good. Rebound, Tough. Tough out on the run for the Chiefs. Tough going to go down the lane on Espenscheid, lay it up and good. Or move by Tough Seabearing. He's got 5 in the quarter and 18 for the game. 3-point game, 47-44. And a timeout called by Nate Strong, the Big Piney coach. 2:17 to play third quarter. Big Piney 47, Wyoming Indian 44. We're back. This is Wyoming Indian basketball on KWYW.
When you purchase your car, do you know if you got the best payment possible? The answer is probably no. Oftentimes, your loan is packed with additional charges that can drive your monthly payment higher than it should be, costing you thousands of dollars more for your car. Hi, this is Patty, and here is your second chance to get the payment you deserve. Visit Atlantic City Federal Credit Union today for a courtesy loan review. We've helped our members save money by refinancing their vehicle with us. Now it's your turn. Open your eyes to a credit union. Atlantic City Federal Credit Union.
At Teton Therapy, our people make the difference. You can live pain-free. The amazing staff at Teton Therapy can help. In Lander and Riverton.
Welcome back. Big Piney basketball, 2:17 to play third quarter. Cody Beers, Matthew Hauser from Alfred Redmond Senior Gymnasium. Here's a pass into Giovanni Munoz. Munoz going to drive around, lose the ball. Picked up by Sounding Sides to Alan Redmond on the run. Left side, Jarrell Tillman for three. Front of the rim, not good. Rebound, Sounding Sides. He'll try and throw it into Tough and throw it over the top of him, and it's stolen away. And then the Chiefs take it right back. Here's Tough to the hole, laid up and good. Great defense by Wyoming Indian. 20 points now for Tough Seabearing. Back the other way, Ruben Stoutenberg. Here we go, 49-46. Craig Ferris imploring his team to run. Here's Tough in the lane, kicks it to Redmond. Redmond can't go anywhere. Pulls for the shot, it's good. Alan Redmond with his first bucket, and it's a one-point game. 49-48. 13-12 in this quarter for Big Piney. Here's Giovanni Munoz toward the hole. We'll get a foul on the floor. This one going to be on Jarrell Tillman, his second. 1:20 to play. Big Piney basketball. There's White Rock. White Rock will inbound it. Left side to Munoz. Munoz being guarded by Redmond. Giovanni Munoz looking to make a one-on-one move here. Can't do it. Finds Espenscheid. Now right side White Rock. White Rock to the hole in the lane. And the reach and the foul on Alan Redmond. Foul's going to go on Redmond, his second. Second team foul on the Chiefs. 1:08 to play third quarter. And they're going to say he was shooting on the play. So White Rock, 9 points. And he'll hit the first free throw. 10 points, Ethan White Rock. Brandon Coffey going to re-enter the game. And leaving, I'm not sure, Jaquan Jones maybe? I'm not sure who left. Actually, it was Alan Redmond. Nope, he's still in there. White Rock's second free throw is good. So White Rock now, 11 points. 3-point lead for the Punchers. 1 minute to play in the third quarter. Here's Coffey, round the horn to Redmond. Redmond in the corner. Sounding Sides for three, not good. White Rock, the rebound to Munoz. 50 seconds to play third quarter. Here's Stoutenberg in the lane. Jump shot is good. 7 points now, Seth Stoutenberg, and the Big Piney lead is 5. Here's Brandon Coffey in the lane. 360 move against his body, it's good. 53-50. 30 seconds to play. Here's Munoz. He'll bring it left, now back right. Throw it to Ruben Stoutenberg in the lane. Lay it up, not good. And coming out with the rebound, Tyson Sounding Sides to Isaiah Burnett. Left side, Brandon Coffey. Coffey tried to cross over, couldn't do it. Stolen, White Rock to Munoz. Now we're playing gym ball. Munoz with the move. It's got to be on the floor. No, they're going to say it's a two-shot foul. So Sounding Side's going to be whistled for his third. 9 seconds to play third quarter, 3-point game. And now Munoz back to the line. 1 for 2 tonight, 7 points. First one on the way is good. 8 points, Giovanni Munoz. Hunter Lone Dog going to come back in for sounding sides. 4-point game. Big Piney took the lead in this quarter and held on to it throughout. There's Munoz. Shot on the way is good. So 9 points for Giovanni Munoz. 7 seconds. 5-point game. Here's Redmond. He'll drive left. Go back right. 2 seconds to Isaiah Burnett. It'll be offline at the buzzer. A long 3 attempt. 3 quarters in the books. Big Piney 55. Wyoming Indian 50. We're back. This is Wyoming Indian basketball on KWYW, streaming live on YouTube at WYO Today.
HINES General Store has been the grocery store of choice for the Fort Washakie area since 1945. For this week's special, see their website at hinesgeneralstore.net. And for convenient shopping this winter, click on Hines Online, download the app, and shop in the comfort of home. Schedule a convenient pickup time, and the team at HINES General Store will do the rest. HINES General Store is a proud sponsor of Wyoming Indian basketball. Let's go, Chiefs!
Welcome back. 3 quarters in the books. And it's 55-50, Big Piney. The last time these teams played, Wyoming Indian went on a big run in the 4th quarter and beat Big Piney 70-47. It was a one-sided 4th quarter, which was the difference. It was great defense by the Chiefs. Here's Seth Stoutenberg inside, kicks it out to Munoz. 55-50. Giovanni Munoz drives left, goes back right, kicks it out, right side to Stoutenberg. Air ball. Rebound Burnett. Craig Ferris says go, go, go. There's Burnett on the run, right side to Tuff. Tuff from the free throw line, misses it, front of the rim. Rebound Seth Stoutenberg to Munoz. 5-point game, 7:24 to play. Here's the pass right side to Stoutenberg. He'll drive inside, running one-hander is good. 6 points now for Ruben Stoutenberg, and it's Big Piney's biggest lead of this game, 7 points. There's Hunter Lone Dog, 3-pointer, not good. And boy, if it goes, he's a hero, but he didn't get it to go. Here's Walton, right side underneath to Brower, and a blocked shot over the back by Tuff Seabearing, but they're going to say Seabearing with the foul. Second foul on Tuff. And Brower will go to the line as that's team foul number 4 on the Chiefs. And Brower will shoot 2. 6 points for Jasper Brower, playing with 4 fouls. 0 for 1 at the line. First one, in and out. So he'll get a second. Chiefs need a run. Brower back up there. This Big Piney team, 6-10 on the year. Brower hits his second free throw. He's got 7. 58-50. 6:55 to play. Chiefs need to go on a run. There's Lone Dog. A lot of emotion on Tuesday night. A lot of emotion tonight on senior night. Here's Tuff, left side to Isaiah Burnett. He'll go up and back of the backboard, and he was just too far underneath, and he misses the shot. Big Piney basketball, 6:40 to play. Here's Stoutenberg, left side to Seth Stoutenberg as Aubrey McCabe gets ready to come in the game for the Chiefs. Now Ruben Stoutenberg around the horn, tries to find Seth, and a steal by Tuff Seabearing. Down court, Alan Redmond kicks it. He'll actually take the shot. Not good. Rebound, Stoutenberg. Chiefs got a hole in the bucket here. Here's inside Brower, lay it up and good. Nice move. And now a 10-point lead with 6:10 to play. It's Big Piney 60, Wyoming Indian 50. We're back. This is Wyoming Indian basketball on KWYW. Chiefs need a rally.
Why should you choose Lander Medical Clinic or Western Family Care for your health care? In addition to 4 locations in Fremont County, they also provide telehealth. Telehealth can be your go-to answer when you're out of town, on the road, or just can't get to urgent care. All you need is a good internet connection. To schedule a telehealth appointment, call 332-2941 today. That's 332-2941. Lander Medical Clinic and Western Family Care. With telehealth, they're putting your health first every time.
Welcome back. 6:10 to play. This Wyoming Indian team, well, they were outscored 19-14 in the third. And so far in this quarter, Big Piney has outscored Wyoming Indian 5-0. And they've taken a 10-point lead at 60-50. Foul trouble for Big Piney. Jasper Brower with 4. Giovanni Munoz, Seth Stoutenberg with 3. On the other side, Tyson Sounding sides with 3 for Wyoming Indian. It'll be Chiefs basketball. Here's Jaquin Jones, Aubrey McCabe, Jared Ferris, Josh Slowbear, and Jarrell Tillman in the game for the Chiefs. So Tillman will set things up, top of the key to Slowbear. 5:55 to play. Chiefs looking to get a shot here as Jones drives left side, finds Jarrell Tillman for 3. It's an air ball. Rebound, Jared Ferris to Jaquin Jones. Now Slowbear, left side Ferris. Now Jaquin Jones thought about a 3, didn't take it. To Aubrey McKay, or Jared Ferris, it's good. Ferris with his first bucket, and the lead is 8. Here's Stoutenberg, to Stoutenberg, and now Munoz. Giovanni, right side to Brower. They were looking inside towards Seth Stoutenberg, couldn't get it there. Now back to Munoz. 5:15 to play, 8-point lead for Big Piney. There's Munoz, top of the key, and a near steal by Jared Ferris, picked up by Brower. And now underneath, Seth Stoutenberg posting up on Josh Slowbear, and they're going to get Slowbear with the foul. So Josh Slowbear with his first foul. Outmatched on that one, Slowbear probably by 6 inches. And Stoutenberg to the line. He's 1 for 2 with 7 points. First one on the way for Stoutenberg is good. 8 points for Stoutenberg as Ethan Whiterock back in the game. Caleb Strong back in the game, and Jade Espenscheid for Big Piney. 61-52. 5:01 to play. Second free throw, Stoutenberg is good. 9 points for Stoutenberg. Down court, Jaquin Jones. He'll go in the lane, get fouled on the play as he dropped it off to Aubrey McCabe. And we'll get a foul called on Jade Espenscheid, his first. Team foul number 8 on Big Piney. So to the line, Jaquin Jones. Jones shoots 1+1. First one on the way, good. Jaquin Jones now with 3 points. And it's a 9-point lead for Big Piney. 4:56 to play. Second one on the way, not good. Rebound, Jared Ferris outside. Jaquin Jones thought about a 3, would not take it. Back to Jarrell Tillman. Chiefs reload. Down 9. There's Jarrell in and out. Rebound, putback, McCabe. Aubrey McCabe with the big putback. And it's a 7-point game. To Ethan Whiterock. Now Seth Stoutenberg and Whiterock. Down court, Strong. Move it slow. To Ethan Whiterock. Back to Strong. Strong left side. To Espenscheid. He'll stumble and then run over Jaquin Jones. And they'll call Espenscheid with the foul. So Espenscheid, player control foul. And the lead is 7. 4:19 to play. That was great defense by Josh Slowbear. There's Jones. Jones left side. He'll go to the hole, did not take the shot. To Slowbear. He'll jump stop, find Jarrell Tillman. Tillman from the free throw line, shot's not good. Rebound, Welton. Outlet pass, Stoutenberg. Under 4 minutes to play. Chiefs have cut this lead to 7. They're gonna have to get closer. Here's Whiterock. Whiterock in the lane, can't go anywhere. Finds Espenscheid. Back outside strong. Now Stoutenberg. Stoutenberg bounce pass to Walton, lay it up good. Walton now with 15 points. The lead is 9. Here comes Jones the other way to Jarrell Tillman. Jarrell, right side, finds Slowbear. Slowbear gonna go toward the hole, kick it out. Jaquan Jones, three-pointer, not good. Aubrey McCabe knocks it out, and then knocking the ball off White Rock is Jarrell Tillman. And it will go off Wyoming Indian and out of bounds. So Wyoming Indian's gonna sub 5 guys here with 3:15 to play. He's asking for energy. Here's White Rock to Stoutenberg. Back to Stoutenberg. We're getting there 10. Should have been close. There's a steal by Aubrey McCabe to Jaquan Jones. Jones right side, and then we'll get a charge. Hey, sit down, sit down. 2:59 to play, and we'll get a player control foul on Jaquan Jones. First foul on Jones. Jones, Jared Ferris, Josh Slowbear, Aubrey McCabe come out of the game. It'll be Big Piney basketball with 2:59 to play. 9-point lead for Big Piney. Here's a baseball pass down court to Ethan Whiterock. He'll step out of bounds. It'll be Wyoming Indian basketball on the turnover. Ball's got to go down to the other end. So 2:58 to play. Chiefs trail by 9. There's Hunter Lone Dog quickly down court. 2:55 to play. Right side, Coffee. Lone Dog, Coffee around the lane, finds Alan Redmond. Chiefs need a shot. Here's Redmond in the lane with the left hand, not good. Rebound Munoz. And then a steal by Tuff, and he'll lose the ball out of bounds. Turnover Wyoming Indian. 2:38 to play. Chiefs need a turnover. Trail by 9. Craig Ferris said it the other night in the postgame when Wyoming Indian, this group sets up too many offensive plays, they struggle. Here's Munoz, top of the key. He'll dribble around the right side. Now it's Big Piney running clock. Here's Walton to Brower. Left side, White Rock. And we'll get a foul underneath on Walton away from the basketball. His third. And we'll get back in the game. Ruben Stoutenberg for Big Piney. 2:16 to play. Chiefs getting in a must-score situation right now. There's Lone Dog down court. Hunter, right side. Brandon Coffey. Inlet pass to Tuff. And we'll get a push from behind on Big Piney. That'll go on Walton, his 4th. So to the line, double bonus now for Wyoming Indian. As Tuff will come to the free throw line. 2:07 to play. First free throw from Tuff is good. So Tuff Seabearing's first points of this 4th quarter. The Chiefs only was 6 points in the quarter. Big Piney, on the other hand, with 9. Second free throw is good. 22 points for Tuff Seabearing, 7-point ball game. There's Giovanni Munoz. Across the timeline, gives it back to Seth Stoutenberg. Now left side, Coy Walton. Outside, Munoz. Chiefs need a defensive stop. Outside to Stoutenberg, 1:52 to play. Big Piney running clock. Left side, Stoutenberg, back to Munoz. You guys got to come out on him. There's White Rock now, right side. Ethan White Rock, and we'll finally get a foul on Coffey. And that'll be team foul number 7 as Brandon Coffey picks up his 2nd foul. 1:40 to play. 64-57 ball game. We appreciate everyone getting back on the stream, YouTube at WYO Today. Here's White Rock with the free throw. It's good. He's the last guy you want to foul. He's 5 for 5 at the free throw line in this game with 12 points. 65-57. White Rock's next free throw, good. 13 points for Ethan Whiterock and a 9-point lead for Big Piney. Here's Hunter Lone Dog in the corner, Alan Redmond. Somebody's got to shoot the ball. Here's Tuff. He'll get fouled inside on the play, and that could be foul number 5 on Walton. It's not. They'll give it to Seth Stoutenberg, his 4th. So Tuff Seabearing to the line. Double bonus, 22 points. Now 22. He misses the free throw. The free throws hurting the Chiefs in this game. Several front ends of the one-on-one here missed. Second one on the way is good. We'll get a timeout for Wyoming Indian. 1:30 to play. It's 66-58. Big Piney on the verge of the upset here on senior night at Alfred Redmond Senior Gymnasium. We'll be back.
Riverton's Hampton Inn & Suites is proud to sponsor our youth athletics in Fremont County. Fremont County school athletics provide our youth timeless experiences and lessons that can lead to success for life. Setting goals, teamwork, and hard work make young athletes into good citizens.
Welcome back. 1:30 to play. 8-point lead for Big Piney, and it'll be Big Piney basketball. Seth Stoutenberg with the ball out of bounds for Big Piney. It'll be Ethan Whiterock. Back to Stoutenberg, and now Munoz. Chiefs double team him, and stealing the ball is Hunter Lone Dog. Hunter to the lane, misses it, and then we'll get the ball tipped out of bounds, and we'll get Tuff Seabearing from behind. It's a third foul on Tuff Seabearing. 1:17 to play in this one. 66-58. Here's Stoutenberg back to the line. Stoutenberg 2 for 2, 3 for 4 in the game, but 2 for 2 in this quarter. Next free throw, not good. Chiefs run it down. Here's Hunter Lone Dog. Lone Dog across the timeline to Alan Redmond. Back to Lone Dog. Three-pointer, not good. Chiefs just aren't hitting shots in this fourth quarter. Here's Walton to Whiterock, and then Munoz. Munoz brings it across the timeline, and we'll get a foul on Alan Redmond. His third. 1:01 to play, and unlike the other night, the Chiefs' shots just not going in this one. So Munoz will come to the line. Shot on the way from Giovanni, not good. Rebound taken away by Isaiah Burnett. Burnett going to go into the corner, put up the three, not good. Chiefs just aren't hitting him. Tuff Seabearing going to have the ball taken away from him from behind, and then we'll get a foul on Ethan Whiterock. And it's just about over, folks, as Brandon Coffey going to be whistled for foul number 3. So Whiterock will step to the line. 48.2 seconds to play. Shot by Whiterock on the way, good. Ethan Whiterock in this game is 7 for 7 at the line. 15 points, and he missed that one. Rebound, Brandon Coffey. Chiefs on the run, 45 seconds, and a steal by Whiterock. Outlet pass, and they'll just back it up. Coy Walton outside Munoz. Chiefs still putting pressure on. There's Munoz. He'll have the ball tipped, picked up by Whiterock. Back outside Munoz, now right side to Walton. And then baseball pass it over here to Stoutenberg. Now Seth Stoutenberg, he's surrounded and fouled. Foul's going to go on Isaiah Burnett, his second foul. And this game Well, folks, it's over. Chiefs, well, they're going to finish the regular season at 8-10. Stoutenberg, free throw is good. He's got 10 points now, the Big Piney senior. Big Piney going to improve to 2-4, and depending on how St. Stephen's does this weekend, they'll move ahead. Stoutenberg hits the next free throw. He's 4 for 5 in the quarter. 19 seconds, 11-point lead. Chiefs just can't hit a shot. Rebound after the three-pointer by Lone Dog. Not good. Here's Stoutenberg. He'll go to the hole, lay it up and good, and that'll do it. Final score in this one, Big Piney 71, Wyoming Indian 58. Big win for the Big Piney Punchers going into the regional tournament. We'll take a break. We'll come back. This is Wyoming Indian basketball on KWYW, and we're streaming on YouTube at Wow Today. We'll be back with the post-game show brought to you by Click It or Ticket coming up next on KWYW.
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at Du Bois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment. In any sport, athletes face the chance of sustaining an injury. According to the Athletic Training Association, 90% of student athletes reported some sort of sports-related injury. What's more, is 54% report playing while injured. For various reasons, sports-related injuries are increasingly leaving our youth at risk of exposure to opioid-based pain medication. Fremont WhenTheGameSlowsDown.com is here to help navigate monitoring medication, social support, and suggestions on what to do when the game slows down. Brought to you by Fremont County Prevention Program.
Welcome back, Click It or Ticket post-game show. Final score in this one, Big Piney 71, Wyoming Indian 58. The Chiefs will fall to 8-10 on the season and 4-2 in conference play. Big Piney with the win, and that could give them the number 3 seed in the upcoming regional tournament. Wyoming Indian will be the number 2 seed. They will play their first game at Riverton Middle School Thursday at 1:30. Yeah, it's back now. We lost internet. Anyway, the final score in this one, as I'm getting people coming by telling me the volume went down. Big Piney 71, Wyoming Indian 58. Individually, well, let's talk about how this thing went down. It was a 35-22 run in the second half after these teams were tied at 36. Big Piney scored 19 in the third, 16 in the fourth. Wyoming Indian with 14 in the third and 8 in the fourth. And the final outcome, a 13-point win for the Big Piney Punchers over the Wyoming Indian Chiefs tonight in senior night at Wyoming Indian High School. Individually for Big Piney, Giovanni Munoz with 9 points, 8 points for Ruben Stoutenberg, 15 points for Coy Walton, 14 points for Ethan Whiterock. He was deadly at the free throw line tonight, hit 7 of 8. 9 points for Jasper Brower, 11 points tonight for Seth Stoutenberg, and 4 points for Caleb Strong. For Wyoming Indian, 2 points for Jarrell Tillman, 5 points for Isaiah Burnett, 23 points tonight by Tuff Seabearing. He had 13 after 2 quarters, 20 after 3, but only managed 3 for 4 at the free throw line in the fourth. 4 points for Brandon Coffey, 13 points tonight for Hunter Lone Dog. He had 3 threes in the game, and he launched a bunch, I'm guessing over 10 in the ball game. 3 points for Jaquan Jones, 2 points each for Alan Redmond and Jared Ferris, and 5 points for Aubrey McCabe off the bench. It was a great night. The Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs with a big win tonight in absence of their head coach, Alita Moss. Big the Lady Chiefs with a 41-35 win over Big Piney to lock up the 2A Southwest Championship and the #1 seed in next week's regional. Wyoming Indian will be the #2 seed on the boys' side as they drop the 71-58 decision tonight to Big Piney. So we'll take a quick break. We'll come back with our player of the game. I'm not sure if we're going to see Craig Ferris coming out on this one, but we'll be back. And we'll start talking about the regional tournament. Not tonight, but boy, it all gets started on Thursday at Riverton High School and Riverton Middle School. And it's going to be a tough one for Wyoming Indian because the girls will be at the Riverton High School at noon and the boys will be at the Riverton Middle School at 1:30. So that's going to split the fan base up a little bit for Wyoming Indian. We'll be back on KWYW.
Is your resolution this year to be healthier? You may have made a commitment to improve your physical health, but don't forget about your financial health. Atlantic City Federal Credit Union is listed as one of the healthiest credit unions in the U.S., and we are the healthiest credit union in Wyoming, according to depositaccounts.com. Don't risk having your accounts anywhere else. Become a member today and accomplish your first resolution by becoming healthier. Financially speaking, that is. Federally insured by NCUA. Open your eyes to a credit union. Atlantic City Federal Credit Union.
Welcome back in the Click It or Ticket postgame show, and tonight the Big Piney Punchers with a 71-58 win over Wyoming Indian. Our Papa Murphy's player of the game tonight, well, he won it the other night. He wins it again tonight. Tough Seabearing, 23 points tonight on senior night. He was outstanding as we get Craig Ferris joining us here on the postgame. And Coach, it was a big second half for Big Piney as they scored 35. It was tied at 36, and then offensively, you guys had a lot of looks in the second half, but only managed 22 points. And you know, in the fourth quarter, it just seemed like there was a lid on the basket.
Well, you got to be able to hit the rim in order for us to find the lid on the basket. We were shooting air balls, like wide open. I don't understand how you can be that open and not hit anything. I'm gonna take the blame for that, obviously. I did not prepare these guys. We had a big win Tuesday. I didn't do my job as a coach to get these guys ready for this Friday game. But we got 3 games next week. Ain't nothing we can do about this regular season now. It's postseason time, and you know we got to win 2 to qualify, get ourselves a state. That's where our focus is at right now.
Well, I was talking about it a few minutes ago. How the regional tournament now stacks up. As I believe the girls will play at noon at the high school, and you guys will play at 1:30 at the middle school in Riverton as the 2 seed. And so it's going to split your fan base up a little bit. Makes it difficult on the radio guys.
I know.
I was hoping you guys get the #1 so I could just sit in one spot. But
I had to say it was going to be a long shot for us to get that 1 seed. We didn't do ourselves any favors tonight. But hopefully this loss will motivate us into going into regionals, and we can do some damage there.
You're trying to get your guys to run the ball again tonight, and we talked about it the other night. But Big Piney did a good job getting back on defense to try to, slow down your fast break.
Yeah. Well, we helped them out a lot by our ball movement was non-existent tonight. We had a lot of guys trying to, senior night maybe. I don't know who knows. We had a lot of guys trying to do it by themselves. A lot of one pass and shoot situations, and that's something that we try not to do. We try to make the defense work, try to get our defense, make their defense make mistakes for us.
Sure.
But, we can watch some film. I can use this as hopefully some motivation going into practice next week.
All right. Well, seniors, just real quick, talking about these guys. I mean, Tough Seabearing means everything to this program. And
oh, man, he's the one with the most experience. He knows what needs to be done. He knows that level of where we all need to be. He's doing his best to try to get everybody there. Sadly, we couldn't put that kind of experience to work tonight. But Tough, Aubrey, Josh. Who's my other one?
Jones, Jaquan Jones.
No, he's a junior.
Junior. I'm sorry.
Okay, why is he slipping my mind? Tough, Aubrey,
Jared Ferris.
Jared Ferris. You know, hey, he stepped in and did a really good job for us. He just stepped in. You know, he hasn't played much these last few games. I talked to him, been talking to him, trying to get him motivated. He really did some good things for us while he was out there. I tried to put a new 5 in and see if we can get a spark there in that fourth quarter. I might have left them in a little too long, but hey, they came in, did their job, got us, cut the lead a little bit, and gave us a chance.
Well, this second seed gives you a much more difficult game in the first game at regionals, but you just have to focus on that game, and then if you can win it, then you move on.
Yeah, that's kind of what the mentality is going to be. It's kind of what it's always been. We don't want to look too far ahead of teams. Like we just, like I told the guys in the locker room, I said there's probably 6 or 7 teams that could qualify for state, and that means 2 or 3 are going to stay home. So if we don't bring it, if we play with the mentality we played with tonight, our season's going to be over sooner than we wanted it to be.
All right, Coach. Thanks for joining us here on the post game, and hey, good luck next week at regionals.
Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
All right, Coach Craig Ferris joining us here on the post game. You heard it. I mean, the Chiefs need motivation, and they got it. They didn't play well and not up to their standards. The coach took it on the chin, and he took the blame tonight in this one. So we'll be back next week with a bunch of broadcasts, and we'll be publicizing the broadcast schedule as we get started with the 2A tournament on Thursday. And we've got a bunch of Fremont County teams playing in the tournament, and we'll see how it all shakes out. But as soon as we have the matchups on Sunday, I'm going to put together a schedule. We're going to get together and meet and figure out how we can bring you as many 2A regional basketball games as possible. And then we've also got the 1A regional going on over in Lander, where the Du Bois Rams will be one of the favored teams in that tournament. So that's going to do us tonight from Wyoming Indian High School. The final score in this one, Big Piney 71, Wyoming Indian 58. The Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs with a 41-35 win over Big Piney. They lock up the number 1 seed. They'll play Thursday at noon at Riverton High School. The Wyoming Indian Chiefs will play Thursday at 1:30 at Riverton Middle School, likely against the Shoshone Wranglers. We'll see how that all shakes out. But, hey, for Cody Beers, I'm Cody Beers. For Matthew Hauser, for Kirk Baxter, for the GM of the Wind River Radio Network, Kevin Shields, for everybody down there, Rusty Wirtz, Leanne Sanderson, and everybody at the Riverton Ranger, I'm Cody Beers. Have a wonderful evening. Have a long weekend. Enjoy President's Day, and remember what the essence of that holiday is. It's about honoring the presidents who've served us so well through the years. We really need to get back to treating each other with dignity and respect on the national level, and taking care of each other out there and looking out for each other. So, hey, have a wonderful weekend. We had a wonderful senior night ceremony here, and want to say we had a Marine tonight in the house who's serving his country, and we appreciate that. Hey, we'll see you next Thursday. This is Wyoming Indian Basketball on KWYW. Have a good weekend, everyone.
Gotchi Rehabilitation and Wellness knows what it means to be on top of your game. For over 60 years, Gotchi has led the field in providing physical therapy, occupational therapy, and wellness in Thermopolis and their facilities in Worland, Basin, Cody, and Shoshone. Whether you're recovering from an injury, deconditioned, post-stroke, or just looking to take control of your health, you'll find years of dedicated experience paired with personal care at Gotchi Rehabilitation and Wellness. Learn more